Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
In this land of plenty, we occasionally forget that millions of less fortunate people elsewhere in the world are hungry, sick, destitute. But the three great religious faiths of our country, Protestant, Catholic, and Jewish, haven't forgotten. They conduct annual campaigns to help the needy overseas. 80% of all volunteer aid is channeled through religious organizations here. Because of the scope of this great charitable work, United States government surplus food can be distributed at low cost. For example, $1 will send more than 300 pounds of food abroad. But the money you contribute through your church or synagogue goes for more than food. It helps send clothing, bedding, and medicine, too. It goes toward the maintenance of hospitals and orphanages, to initiate and carry out self-help and resettlement projects. During this month of Thanksgiving, keep faith with those in need overseas. Give through your faith.
You sure you know what you're doing, Berkey?
Yeah, I know. This here's good enough place.
Oh.
Well, come on, climb down.
Don't make no sense to me, leaving it here after all we done to get it.
Bring the shovel.
Put your hands on some money and bury it. Don't make no sense at all.
We're going down there near the creek. Right there under these bushes. All right. As good a place as any. All right. Start digging.
Now, listen, Berkey, you
Crab,
should...
now you start digging.
All right, all right.
Ain't gonna do us no good to have the money if they come take it off of us, is it?
Well,
No, it sure ain't. When we start spending any of it before the fuss dies down, they're gonna be looking our way sure.
I wouldn't spend much of it, Berkey, honest.
Oh, you would. Just enough to keep yourself liquored up till it was run clean through.
Why, that ain't no
We're
good.
gonna lay low and dodge. And we're gonna act like we never seen more than 6 bits altogether. Until they forget about that holdup. And then I'll make you a bargain, Crab.
What's that?
I'll come and dig up that gold myself. Yes, sir, you won't even have to touch your shovel.
Oh, I won't mind doing the digging then.
All right, then get on with it now. I ain't hankering to spend another night in this prairie.
I know why I'm going to do all the digging.
I sure will be glad to get back to Dodge this time, Mr. Dillon.
You know something, Chester? You're always glad.
Yes, sir, I know. It ain't so bad, these long rides, if we get something done, but to ride all that way for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing, Chester. We at least found out that the hold-up men weren't there.
Oh, we did that, all right. We done that. We also found out that nobody don't know who they was nor where they went. if that's any help.
Might be more help than some of the false leads we get sometimes.
That could be true. Well, I do declare. Look at there, Mr. Dillon.
What?
Off to the right there. Just look yonder.
Yeah. Come on.
By jing, he don't look like no Indian.
It doesn't look like he's got a horse. You're a long way from your horse, mister.
Yes, sir, I am. Matter of fact, I let him escape.
You let him escape?
I'm afraid that's exactly what happened. I'm not accustomed to horses. When I came back from the grave, the animal was gone. I guess I hadn't secured him properly.
Grave? Just what grave was that?
Why, an Indian grave back there a few miles. That's where I picked up this fine specimen of a bow and arrow.
Who are you?
My name is Milford, sir. Otis Milford.
Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. You make it a habit to rob Indian graves?
No, sir, I do not. I have great respect for the Indians. I study them, you might say. I'm writing a book on every phase of their culture and of this West. Once in a while, it's necessary, in the interest of science, to collect a certain article.
You don't look as though you're very familiar with any culture out here on the plains.
You're right, sir, I'm not. I have studied the Indians of the East. I've come to study the Indians of the West.
Are you aiming at something with that arrow?
Well, yes, sir, I was. I wanted to test it, to compare the bow with the ones used by the Eastern tribes. It compares very well.
I'm sure the Pawnee will be glad to hear that.
I was just on my way to pick up the quarry.
You shot something?
Yes, sir, a rabbit. It's just over here.
You shot a rabbit?
You're either a very good shot or mighty lucky.
Well, I've studied to become expert.
Yeah. Well, where are you headed for now, Milford?
I was heading for Dodge City before my horse ran off.
Now, we're headed for Dodge. We'll give you a ride in if you want it.
I'd be much obliged, sir. Very much obliged.
Sure.
You can ride up behind me, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester, give him a hand.
Thank you. Be careful of the bow, please.
Yeah, Chester, be careful of the bow, please. All right, let's go.
I hope supper's not spoiled, Jim.
Sorry I'm late, but we're taking inventory. With the nagging backache I've had and the sleepless nights it gives me, I'm all dragged out.
You've been complaining of backache long enough. Don't you want to get relief?
Of course. But how?
Try Doan's pills.
Right. Doan's pills are an analgesic and mild diuretic to the kidneys. Nagging backache, also headache, dizziness, and muscular aches and pains may come on with overexertion, emotional upsets, or everyday stress and strain. Doan's pain-relieving action is often the answer, and they also offer mild diuretic action through the kidneys. So if nagging backache is making you feel worn out, tired, and miserable with restless, sleepless nights, don't wait. Try Doan's pills, used successfully by millions for over 60 years. See if they don't bring you the same welcome relief. Get Doan's pills today. To save money, buy Doan's big economy size.
Very interesting. Yes, I'll make a note of that. Let's see now.
Hey! Might I ask just what you think you're doing, Mr. Milford?
Oh, Mr. Dobie, this is all most interesting, very interesting.
You ain't got no right to be going through them papers in my desk.
Why, you're quite right, Mr. Dobie. I suppose I should have asked you first.
I don't allow prying, Mr. Milford.
I wasn't prying, Mr. Dobie.
I'd like to know what you call it. Going through them papers.
I was merely going through the back registers, Mr. Dobie, to see who had stayed here at the Dodge House in years past.
That ain't any of your business, as far as I can see.
It was in the spirit of pure research, Mr. Dobie. I was just looking for more background material for my book.
I don't care what you're looking for. I want you to get out of my office or stay out.
Certainly, sir, if you feel that way about it, but I don't...
No buts about it. You just get out, and I'll see that you stay out. I told him I wouldn't stand for it, Marshal Dillon. I want you to see to it that it don't happen again.
All right, Dobie. All right. Just calm down. Now, there wasn't anything missing, was there?
Well, no, nothing was missing, but that's not the point. I just don't want him snooping around.
Well, I don't think he'll bother you anymore, Dobie. He's not a crook.
Well, I'd like to know what you call it.
Milford was doing just what he said he was, looking up material for his book. He just neglected to ask your permission. Probably never occurred to him.
And I ain't going to stand for it.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Well, that's the proper way to conduct your job, Marshal Dillon. Good day.
Good day.
Oh, Dr. Adams, I didn't see you coming.
Yes, well, you better be more careful opening doors, Dobie. You might become a patient.
Good day, Doctor.
Yeah, good day.
What's eating him?
Come on in, Doc. Yeah, he's upset because our friend Milford started looking through the hotel records without Dobie's say-so.
Oh, Milford. I tell you, Matt, that fellow's bound to get himself into some real trouble.
Milford's harmless, Doc.
Oh, sure, he may be harmless to other people, but he's not harmless to himself.
Oh? What do you mean?
He just doesn't belong out in this country. I treated him for his limp, like you said. And I swear, Matt, I never saw such a pair of raw feet in my life. Why, he must have walked for miles. And his boots, well, they didn't even fit.
Oh, granted, he's no frontiersman.
I should say he isn't. And he's not making any friends around Dodge, either.
No? What's he doing now?
Well, Matt, it's nothing criminal, but he keeps stopping people and asking them fool questions. And he nearly got himself kicked in the head a little bit ago.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he was trying to get a better look at the saddle of old man Garcia's horse. It's got silver work on it, And he was...
Well, I don't blame him for looking. It's mighty rare in Dodge.
Yeah, well, Milford could have been killed.
Yeah, he could.
And he's talking now about starting off on an expedition into Indian country. Well, then he will be killed. Well, I say, I'd give him about 2 days.
All right, Doc. All right. I guess I better have a talk with him. I don't think it'll do much good.
Well, maybe you can send him back to his Eastern Indians.
I have a feeling they've sent him out here. Come on, Doc. I'll buy you a beer.
Well, I'm glad I didn't order, Matt. The food would have had to have been warmed up twice.
I'm sorry I'm late, Kitty, but I've been looking for somebody.
It's all right. Sit down.
Oh, thanks, Kitty. I could stand some food, and I think... Kitty, maybe you better go ahead and order your dinner, huh? I'll be a little while yet.
What is it now?
That's who I've been looking for.
You mean that little professor fellow?
Yeah, that's the one. I want to talk to him before he gets into any more hot water.
Before you eat?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
All right, Marshal. Far be it from me to interfere with the processes of the law.
Ah, Kitty.
Oh, go on, Matt. I can pay for my own dinner. Just remember you had your chance.
I'll see you later.
Sure, Matt. Sure.
Can I see you for a minute, Mr. Milford?
Oh, Marshal Dillon, sit down. Sit right down.
Oh, thank you.
May I offer you something? Some coffee?
No, thank you. No, thanks. No, you go right on with your dinner.
Oh, I've finished, thank you. Well, what can I do for you, Marshal Dillon?
Well, I understand that you're planning to head out on the high plains.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I plan to do.
And you're going alone. Is that right?
I always go alone, Marshal. It's the only way to do a true job of study.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Milford.
Well, I don't understand.
I don't think it's safe for you to ride off out there alone. It's tough country.
I'm not afraid, Marshal Dillon.
Might be better if you were a little afraid. You weren't doing so well the last time when we found you.
Well, I'm not going to try to ride a horse this time, Marshal.
You're not going on foot. Now, Doc says you're lucky to have any feet at all.
I think your doctor is somewhat of an alarmist. But no, Marshal, this time I'm taking a wagon. I'm going to be properly equipped.
Equipment isn't the whole answer, Mr. Milford. A man who doesn't know the prairie stands a good chance of not getting back.
I'll know the prairies when I get back. I promise you that.
Well, the Indians might not be too glad to see you either.
I happen to be a friend of the Indian, Marshal Dillon.
Yeah, but you might not get a chance to prove it. They can be dangerous, you know.
I certainly appreciate your interest, Marshal, but a man must pursue his calling. You can't legally argue with that, can you?
No, and I can't legally stop you, but I can warn you. And I won't legally be responsible for what might happen to you.
I understand your position, Marshal. I hope you can understand mine.
Yeah, I can understand it. But I don't like it.
Hi, this is Dennis James. Say, remember way back when this melody was popular? There's something very special about a long-time favorite, isn't there? Well, folks feel the same way about one of Kellogg's favorites, Kellogg's All Bran. Going on 41 years now, it's been America's most popular good food way to fight irregularity from lack of bulk. Because it's whole bran, Kellogg's All Bran gentles away irregularity safely and reliably. And because it's deep toasted for extra crispness, it never gets mushy in milk. There's only one All Bran, Kellogg's All Bran. That's ALL-BRAN. Kellogg's All Bran.
All right, Mr. Ross. If you say I need beans, beans it is.
Well, it ain't proper to go nowhere in this country without a supply of beans, and that's the truth. Now, what else will you be needing? I'll be with you in a minute, mister.
All right.
See, now, I have a blanket and a kettle and salt and... Oh, yes, I need a shovel.
All right. Long-handled or short?
Now, you might advise me about that, Mr. Ross. I want it for digging... Well, you might call it treasure. Yes, it might be treasure.
I won't be much longer, mister. I can wait on you soon.
Never mind.
You must have been in a big hurry.
Sure, I hate to lose a customer.
Well, I have taken a lot of time.
Well, you're buying a lot of goods. Let's see. Here's the shovel. That look all right to you?
I should think that would do nicely, Mr. Ross. Now, if you'll just help me get these things in the wagon.
Are you going to pay now or later?
Forgive me, I forgot. I'll pay now. How much does it come to, Mr. Ross?
Now, let's see. It's $1.25 for the beans. That's $1.340 for the blanket, $2 for the shovel. I'll come to $7.65.
$7.65. There you are. 5, 6, 7.
All right, thank you. Now, let me give you a hand down to the wagon with all this.
drink.
There ain't time, I tell you.
Got a lot of time. Get them shells I sent you.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. I didn't wait around. I told you it wasn't no good.
Told me what wasn't no good.
Burying the gold like that.
Crab, come on and talk straight, will you?
I seen the fellow who said he was heading out to dig it up.
You seen the... What fella?
I don't know who he was. Don't make no difference. He was buying a shovel, and he said he was going to dig it up.
You sure?
Well, I was right there. It wasn't I, and I heard him. He's starting out in a wagon, and he's going to dig. I told you it wasn't no good.
Oh, shut up. Come on.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh, hello, Doc. You got something on your mind?
Oh, nothing that you're going to help me with, that's plain to see.
No, what do you mean?
Well, they tell me Milford started out west.
Yeah, Doc, I'm afraid he did.
Well, I thought you were going to talk to him.
I did talk to him. Didn't do any good.
Obviously.
What'd you want me to do, Doc? Lock him up?
It might not have been a bad idea.
Now, listen, Doc, I've had...
Dillon! Mr. Dillon!
All right, Chester, I hear you. Here I am.
Hello, Doc. Excuse me for interrupting, but I got something to tell Mr. Dillon.
Go ahead. Interrupt.
Oh, what is it, Chester?
Mr. Dillon, that fella has went and done it again.
What fella?
That Milford fella.
Well, where is he now?
That's just it, Mr. Dillon. They ain't hiding their hair of it.
Hiding her hair of him where, Chester?
Out there. Where his wagon turned
All right,
over there.
Chester, start from the beginning. Where is the wagon?
Well, sir, Luke Myers was riding into town, see? And when he got about a mile or so from Crawdad Creek, he seen this wagon turn clean over on its side.
Yeah?
Oh, the team was in terrible shape. Thrashing around, carrying on, so he cut them loose.
Well, how do you know it was Milford's wagon?
Well, because Luke looked around there some, and he found one of them little notebooks Mr. Milford's always carrying around with him and writing in, and had his name on it.
And no sign of Milford?
Not a sign in the world.
That doesn't look good, Matt.
No, Doc, it doesn't. You better get the horses, Chester. We'll have to go out there and take a look around.
There it is, Mr. Dillon, smack on its side.
Yeah.
Sure ain't around here.
No sign of a struggle either.
You mean he wasn't carried off?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Looks like somebody carried some stuff off in the wagon, though, Mr. Dillon. Ain't much left.
He may have taken it himself.
Well, no, I
Look
don't...
there. Look there, Chester.
Look like fresh footprints, don't they, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah. Let's see where they lead.
Looks like they're heading for the creek, don't it?
All right, we'll leave the horses here, Chester. Go down through the bushes.
Yes, sir. What do you suppose he'd be after down here?
Now, there's no telling, Chester. He's a hard one to figure. If it's really Milford we're tracking.
Well, he sure would. Listen to that, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Come on. Be quiet.
Yes, sir.
You gentlemen are wrong. You're dead wrong.
Don't look like it to me, mister. Looks like you was digging in the wrong spot.
I'm not digging in any particular spot. I'm carrying on a scientific investigation.
I
told you, Clerk, he's digging for the loot.
Well, he ain't gonna do no more digging at all.
Now, you men pay attention.
Pay attention.
I don't know anything about any loot. If I did, I wouldn't care about it. I'm digging for signs of a lost civilization.
Oh.
Artifacts that might be buried in this area.
You're close to being buried yourself, mister.
Those guns. Now, you're certainly not going to kill me. I don't believe it.
You believe it. You cover the farthest one, Chester, when I start.
Yes, sir.
And easy now.
Now. All right, drop your guns.
Hey, Berkey!
You got him, Mr. Dillon.
Hey!
Chester.
He ain't moving none, Marshal. Now, you stand still or I'll throw another bullet into your friend there. I'm backing out of here, slow and easy.
Nice shooting, Mr. Milford.
I never aimed an arrow at a human being before. Sorry I had to.
Yeah, but I'm glad you knew how. Chester? Chester, you all right?
No?
It's all right, Chester. It's all over. You got a crease in your head, Chester. It's a good thing you got a thick skull.
Yes, sir. Mr. Milford, did they hurt that little Mr. Milford?
No, Chester, they didn't hurt him.
Oh, that's good. I've been worrying about him.
Oh, you don't need to worry anymore, Chester. He just saved your life.
He saved him. How could that be?
Never mind. I'll tell you when you feel better.
May I just say one thing, Marshal Dillon?
What's that?
It isn't always the Indians who are dangerous, is it?
No, sir, you're right. It isn't always the Indians.
Remember on past Thanksgiving days when your husband was all poised and set to carve the turkey? Remember the wonderfully perplexed expression on his face, on everyone's face? Remember how you thought what wonderful pictures this would make? Well, this year, don't be caught with an empty flash gun. Now, today, get a pack of Sylvania Blue Dot flash bulbs so you'll be prepared. Only with flash can you capture moments like this at their best, so quickly, so easily, anytime, anywhere. What's more, Sylvania Blue Dots, the world's largest selling brand, work with any film, with any camera. And by the way, right now your dealer is making a special holiday offer. With the purchase of just one pack of Sylvania Blue Dots, he'll give you a free copy of Sylvania's new flash guidebook called It's Easy to Take Better Flash Pictures. It's a 32-page, lavishly illustrated book that will help you take the best pictures ever. So remember, this Thanksgiving, don't be caught with an empty flash gun. Pick up your Sylvania Blue Dot flash bulbs today. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Barney Phillips, Lawrence Stodkin, and Ralph Moody. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story of the Western frontier. When Matt Dillon, Chester Proudfoot, Doc, and Kitty, together with all the other hard-living citizens of Dodge, will be with you once more. It's America growing west in the 1870s. It's Gunsmoke.
Sugar Crinkles, the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet, is proud to present Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke, the story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. Take it easy, Mom. You know your young folks are going to eat when you give them sugar crinkles for breakfast. Yes, boys and girls love sugar crinkles. And no wonder. It's the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. Makes breakfast more fun than a circus. Now, the reason sugar crinkles suit young folks to a T is this. Some sugar-coated cereals they've tried seem too sweet. Others don't seem sweet enough. But when they dip their first spoonful of sugar crinkles, they've discovered a sugar-coated cereal that's just right sweet. And say, those young folks of yours love to dip into the pack and eat sugar crinkles as a snack, too. So better get several packages. And now, Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad.
Mr. Dillon, look at those men down there by the jail.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd.
Well, now, what's so curious about a wagon load of buffalo hides, I wonder?
Maybe they got a white one, Chester.
They must have something mighty interesting.
Yeah. This your wagon, mister?
Nope. It's Gatliff's. I skinned for him.
What's the crowd for?
Just curious. The other skinner got hurt and we brought him into the dock.
Oh, what happened? Is he hurt bad?
Bad enough Gatliff didn't see any sense in bringing him into town at all. Me and the cook, we made him, though.
What?
Oh, here's Gatliff now.
Chester, go up to Doc's and see what you can find out, huh?
Yes, sir.
How is he, Gatliff?
Doc will take care of everything, Toby.
Never mind that. How is he?
He's dead. Let's drive these hides on down to the shed, huh? Come on.
Just a minute, Gatliff.
Some other time, Marshal. I'm busy.
So am I. But I want to talk to you anyway.
You and the cook go get these hides unloaded, Toby. I'll be right along.
Okay.
Now, what do you want, Marshal?
What happened to your Skinner?
Billy? He hurt himself, that's all.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead. He got hurt and he died. That's all.
When did he get hurt?
Last night.
Then why didn't you bring him in last night?
And them other fellas, the cook and Toby, they figured he was done for anyway. They didn't want to bother, I guess.
What happened to him, Gatliff? How did he get hurt?
I don't rightly know, Marshal. He was alone in camp, and when we got there, he'd gone and burned himself.
Burned? With what?
Hot lead, Marshal. Spilled it all over him.
Lead for bullets?
Yeah, that's it. He was cooking up lead in a fry pan. That was one of Billy's chores to make my bullets. He always was a mite clumsy. He sure messed himself up this time.
There must have been a lot of lead.
50, 60 pounds, I reckon.
Mr. Gatliff, that man of yours, Doc's all through with him. He said you can bury him now.
Oh, no, I ain't paying for no burial. He's just a skinner I hired. I don't even know his last name.
You're his boss, aren't you? You brought him in here.
He's just a bum who worked for me.
Well, of all of me,
hold it, Chester. All right, Gatliff, we'll take care of him.
He caused me trouble enough. I don't want to hear no more about him ever.
What about the Skinner, Chester? Tell me.
Oh, it was terrible, Mr. Dillon. Doc said he don't know how he lived as long as he did.
Did he talk to Doc?
Oh, goodness knows, the poor fella.
How do you suppose it happened, Chester?
Why, a hot lead. Had a whole pan full of it, they told me.
Yeah, but what man's going to pick up 50 or 60 pounds of molten lead and spill it all over him?
Oh, well, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course, there's another way it could have happened.
How's that?
Somebody could have pushed him down into it.
Oh, my. Who?
I don't know. Gatliff or maybe his Skinner, Toby. I wonder where Toby went.
He probably went over to the Alafraganza to drink up his wages.
Oh, all right. Chester, go do something about burying that man, huh?
Yes, sir. I'll tend to it.
Hello, Toby.
Huh? Oh, hello, Marshal.
Sam.
Yeah?
Set out a bottle of rye and another glass, huh?
Sure, Marshal.
I'll buy you a drink.
You will? Well, sure, Marshal, sure.
Well, Toby, here's to your friend, Billy.
He was no friend of mine, but he died a bad death. I'll drink to him.
Tell me something, Toby. How did he and Gatliff get on?
You noticed Gatliff's eyes, Marshal?
I did.
He's got powder specks shot into them. They look like turkey eggs.
Yeah.
You don't get on with a man like that.
How come I've never seen him in Dodge before?
A man's greedy, Marshal. He's downright wicked about money. He figures he can save time, make more money by selling his hides to buyers' agents on the prairie. He gets less out there, but he can kill and sell more that way.
Well, he came in with a load of hides today.
Just 'cause we made him come in with Billy.
Oh. Tell me about the accident, Toby, huh?
Well, thanks. Billy was melting lead in a fry pan, and the way I figured, he must have tripped somehow and fallen smack into it. When we rode in, we found him rolling around on the ground. That's all I know.
When who rode in?
Me and the cook.
Well, where was Gatliff?
Oh, he went in just ahead of us.
How long ahead of you?
Not long, maybe 20 minutes.
Ah. And then he found Billy first, is that it?
Yeah, so he did. I hadn't thought of that before, Marshal. So that's why you've been asking so many questions.
Well, I wasn't sure, Toby. But I expect you're telling the truth. The cook could back up your story, I imagine.
Sure. I'm telling the truth. So that's what happened. Gatliff killed him. He murdered him.
Any idea why he would?
Sure I do. He killed Billy so he wouldn't have to pay him his wages due. We've been out 4 months. He must have owed Billy $700-800.
Uh-huh. Are you going back out on the prairie with him?
I ain't afraid of him. But I'll be sleeping with one eye open from now on.
And if you let on you're suspicious, he'll sure try to kill you.
Not me. He can do his killing on somebody else.
You'll be leaving in the morning, I suppose, huh?
About dawn, I reckon, soon as Gatliff hires new Skinner.
Uh-huh. Well, the bottle's yours, Toby, and good luck.
Oh, I sure do thank you, Marshal.
Later in the day, Chester and a couple of other men buried Billy out on the hill. As Toby said, he died a bad death. And it was made worse by the man who had done it to him going scot-free. But there was nothing I could do, and I tried to forget about it. They left Dodge next morning, and things were peaceful enough for a few days until one night word came that there'd been a knifing in a Nestor camp across the river. We rode over to see what it was about.
He was knifed in the back, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, but nobody saw it happen, Chester.
No, sir. Looks like somebody got clean away with murder. Well, here's Yorkie Kelly. How are you, Yorkie?
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing here, Yorkie?
I came looking for berries. It's a good thing I did.
Oh? What do you mean?
I saw that man get stabbed.
What? You did?
I heard them arguing, and I sneaked up just after he'd done it. They were all alone.
Well, who did it, Yorkie? Did you recognize him?
I never saw him before.
Well, what did he look like?
He was big, dirty looking. He had a buckskin shirt.
Yeah? What, anything else?
He had funny eyes, Marshal. They had spots in them.
Oh. Chester? Gatliff.
Well, how in the world could you ever sneak up close enough to see his eyes, Yorkie?
I lived with the Arapahoes.
Yeah. By golly, that's right.
You know who did it, Marshal?
Well, I do now, Yorkie. Thanks to you.
I hope you catch him. I gotta get back. Moss Grimmett's waiting for me.
So long, Yorkie.
I guess it was Gatliff, all right, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Seems like a dangerous kind of a man to be running loose.
I got him now, Chester. As soon as I find him.
Oh, I hope so, Mr. Dillon. I certainly do hope so.
Mother, it does your heart good, I know, when your young folks eat all of their breakfast cereal. And that's why I'm so happy to tell you about new Sugar Crinkles. Sugar Crinkles, you know, is the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. Crisp golden nuggets of sugar-coated rice. They make breakfast more fun than a circus. Why, young folks love Sugar Crinkles so much, they disappear like magic. Now, you've had experience with sugar-coated cereals that seem too sweet to you, and others that just don't seem sweet enough to the youngsters. Well, what a wonderful surprise Sugar Crinkles will be to your whole family. For new Sugar Crinkles really are just right sweet. Remember, Sugar Crinkles make great snacks, too. Better get several packages.
For your breakfast or a snack, you love Sugar Crinkles. Sugar Crinkles can't be beat. Sugar rice treat that's just right sweet.
With milk for the breakfast joy.
As a snack from the pack, oh boy! Can't be beat, just right sweet. Sugar Crinkles, good
to eat.
Now back to Gunsmoke.
Since Gatliff would figure nobody had seen him, it wasn't likely that he'd run. And anyway, there wasn't much sense in trying to track him down in the dark. So Chester and I didn't start out until the next morning. Ordinarily, a man could ride into the prairie and disappear, but with Gatliff, it was a little different. At least we knew he'd be somewhere around Buffalo. It was late afternoon before we reached good hunting grounds and almost dark when we spotted the first hunter's camp.
Come on over to the fire, stranger.
Well, thank you.
Supper'll be ready soon. Hey, cook, throw some more tongue in that stew pot.
Yo, Pete.
If you don't like buffalo tongue, you'll go mighty hungry in this camp.
Thanks, mister.
Hey, you're a lawman.
Matt Dillon, a U.S. Marshal.
My name's Tom Mercer.
This is Chester Proudfoot.
Mr. Mercer.
Howdy. Supper'll take a little longer yet. Anyway, my Skinners won't be in for a while. Sit down.
Thank you. Well, how you doing?
Oh, fair, Marshal, fair. I killed over 100 today.
Oh? Been here long?
About a month. I'll move on a couple of weeks. I don't know, Marshal. I figure this whole southern herd's going to be clean wiped out for long. Next year, I'm going to Dakota.
Too many hunters, maybe, huh?
That's just it. That's it exactly.
Have, you seen any in the last day or two?
Just who are you looking for, Marshal?
A fellow by the name of Gatliff, a big man. Speckled eyes.
What's they done?
You know him?
No, I don't. Nobody's come near us in, over a week.
Yeah. You're not much help, then. Except for that stew the cook's making.
Oh, you'll like that. We're having dried apples, too.
I mighty near could eat a buffalo raw, the entire beast.
Hey, you must be part Injun.
Well, no,
I seen
sir.
one of them eat a whole liver raw.
Aw.
Yes, he got propped up against a tree and ate every bit of it. And then went sound asleep right there in the sun. He was sure some sight.
Where'd you ever get that close to an Indian?
Oh, Indians ain't always bad.
No, that's true. But they're going to get real hungry when the herd's gone.
That's so, Marshal. That's surely so. That's what makes them mad.
Well, don't you think that's reason enough?
Fella told me a couple of weeks ago he run into a bunch west of here. They was looking for scalps, all right, too. Oh, hey, here comes my Skinners. Now we can get outside of some of that stew.
Fine.
Don't you ever feed this man, Marshal?
Only when he works, Mercer.
Oh, now, Mr. Dillon.
We spent the night in Tom Mercer's camp, and at dawn, just after breakfast, we said goodbye and rode on west. In the next 2 days, we met plenty of hunters, but we didn't find Gatliff. About noon of the third day, we cut the trail of a wagon train and figured it to be that of a hide buyer's agent who had come out into the prairie to do business on the spot. An hour or two later, we saw him. A long string of ox-drawn wagons piled high with hides. There was a man on horseback leading the train. We rode up to him.
Hello there.
That's quite a load you got, mister.
10,000 so far.
Huh?
What are you doing way out here, Marshal?
I'm looking for a hunter by the name of Gadloff. You know him?
Sure do. Just picked up a load from his rick early this morning. Is he in trouble?
Yeah. Where is he?
Straight south, couple of miles. Can't tell you exactly. He moves around a lot.
Well, that's close enough for us. Thanks a lot, mister.
Sure, Marshal. Never did like him anyway.
There's an empty rick. That must be it.
Yeah. But he's moved his camp.
Not far, if it was just this morning.
Chester.
Hmm?
What's that out there?
Where at?
It looks like a man. Come on. Fella.
Why, Mr. Dillon, it's that Skinner of his.
Yeah. Get some water, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Toby. Toby, can you hear me? He's been shot, Chester.
Here's the water.
Yeah. Toby, it's Marshal Dillon.
Give me a drink.
Yeah, here.
He shot me, Marshal.
Well, what happened? Where's the rest of the crew?
They run off. Took his wagon and the horses. He went kind of crazy when he found out. That's why he shot me.
Where is he now?
I don't know, Marshal. He shot me, and then he said he was going hunting. He's going loco.
Now, take it easy, Toby. Take it easy. You're going to be all right.
I could hear him shooting at sharps a long time. And then he stopped.
Where was he? Which way, Toby?
Off. Behind me there. I could hear him.
Yeah. Chester, stay with him, huh? I'm going after Gadloff.
All right, sir.
Off in the direction Toby had indicated, there lay a large, isolated hollow surrounded by low ridges. When I reached it, I dismounted and crawled up to where I could look down into it. There was no sign of Gadloff, but lying on the prairie floor were the bodies of countless fresh-killed buffalo. It was a strange sight. The old bulls and the cows and the little calves lying there, blackening the prairie grass. I got up and stood looking at it for a long time. And then suddenly, out in the middle, I thought I saw a slight movement. And a second later, there came the familiar boom of a Sharps 50. And I dropped behind the range and waited. And then Chester rode up.
Did you find him, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah.
I thought I'd better come along. You see...
Toby's dead. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Gatloff's down there in the middle of the hollow, but we can't get anywhere near him as long as he's got that Sharps rifle. He's killed a small herd of buffalo in there, and now he's lying out in the center of them.
Well, that's the darndest thing I ever heard of, Mr. Dillon. He must have gone crazy, just like Toby said.
Yeah.
What's he shooting at now? Hey, Mr. Dillon, the way he's spacing them shots...
Yeah, that's the signal for help, Chester. Come on.
Say, maybe it's just a trap.
Oh, be ready to take cover behind one of these animals. It might be.
Sounds like he's been hurt.
Yeah. Just keep your head up.
There he is. Behind that big bull.
Yeah, I see him.
Wow. Mr. Dillon, he's all...
There have been horses in here, Chester. Indians.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on. That was his last effort, Chester. He's dead now.
Mr. Dillon, that's awful.
Yeah. Come on, Chester. Let's get out of here. I don't know how the Indians caught Gatliff. He'd gone a little mad, and maybe that made it easy for him. But they'd finally got themselves a buffalo hunter. And into their unbelievably savage torture of him had gone all the hatred and desperation of a race being slowly starved and driven from their homeland. And then they'd put him there, surrounded by his own bloody slaughter, and they'd gone off with a gesture of contempt, leaving his rifle and his ammunition by his side. And having seen what they did to him, I'll never know how he managed to fire even one of those shots. For all of his evil, Gatliff had died harder than any man I'd ever seen. Chester and I rode back to Dodge, and it was never mentioned between us again.
In just a moment, we'll tell you about next week's adventure on Gunsmoke. You know, what you are tomorrow depends on what you eat today. So, Mother, be sure that the big and little Indians at your house always eat a good breakfast. And tell me, what could be better for breakfast than Post Toasties? Post Toasties, you know, are the heap good cornflakes. The best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. But all of the talking in the world couldn't tell you how downright delicious Post Toasties are. You have to taste those crackling, crisp flakes. Yes, you have to taste that sweet kernel corn flavor toasted. Then you'll know how perfectly wonderful breakfast can be. Put Post Toasties in your shopping list right now, Mother. Just watch how your whole tribe goes for 'em. Remember, Post Toasties are the heap good cornflakes. Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was written especially for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Tom Tully, John Daner, Richard Beals, Jack Edwards, and Louis Jean Height. Parley Bear is Chester. Ken Peters speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, meets a killer at a stage station during his fight to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Listen next week at this time when Gunsmoke will be brought to you by Post Toasties, the heap good cornflakes.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Come on. Come on, get your boots on. Let's go.
Listen here.
Come on, get up, Harv. We're riding.
Ain't no call to throw no water on me, Ollie.
Well, you sleep. You just luck I didn't use coffee. Come on now, get up.
Oh, all right. I don't know why we have to move so early.
It's because I want to get this here stuff to Texas before the law starts sniffing around after us. Will you get that saddle on your horse?
Well, all right. But Molly won't even be up.
We ain't gonna wake her neither.
What do you mean we ain't?
I mean, we're heading straight for the border, and we ain't making no stops.
Now, listen here, Ollie. You told me if I come into this with you, I could take Molly along.
Well, I decided different. You just hold us up.
It wouldn't do no such thing. Molly can ride even with you any time.
A woman gets in the way. Now, that's all there is to it.
I ain't going without her.
Oh, you young pup.
I ain't, Ollie. And you need my horse, too, to help carry that gold, but you can't have it without we stop for Molly.
She ain't even got a horse to ride. We took 'em both.
All right, then. Let's get her a horse. You're good enough at stealing.
Oh, I should have never took you on this job.
Well, you couldn't have pulled it without me, Ollie. And I ain't going all the way to Texas without
All right. But just get a move on. And if we don't find a horse by noon, the deal is off.
That's fair enough. But I'll find one. Don't you worry none about that.
Well, come on, Chester.
1, 2, 3.
It's kind of a shock, isn't it?
Oh, my.
I gotta hand it to you, though, Chester.
How's that, Mr. Dillon?
You hung onto that bar of soap. How come you brought it along in the first place?
Well, I tell you, a man don't never know when he's going to need a bath.
When you'll get a chance to take one.
That's right, Mr. Dillon. Well, sir, that is exactly right. And by jing, I believe in being prepared.
Well, that's fine, Chester, but how about letting me use it for a while? You're pretty well lathered up.
Well, sure thing, Mr. Dillon. I didn't mean to make a pig of myself. Cool.
More like a mad dog. Thanks.
It's a nice little fool, ain't it?
Yeah. Pity water'd look good after that 3-day ride.
Sure, I guess you're right. Can you swim good, Mr. Dillon?
Well, I can keep afloat.
That's real nice. I can swim real strong myself.
Well, let's see you do it.
Well, there's just one thing wrong. I swim so strong I keep going under the water.
You better stick to the land.
Oh, yes, sir, I mostly do. Hey, somebody's coming, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Maybe somebody else wants a bath.
I reckon they do. They're coming towards us right enough. Hey, they're heading for our horses.
Yeah. Hey, you.
Just stay right where you are so you don't get hurt.
Leave those horses alone.
He's shooting.
Yeah, we better stay where we are.
That's more like it. Come on, I'll get both them horses. No, we'll use this pair.
Sure, Rob.
Hand me them bridles. Now you can go get the gun.
Sure, Rob. Hey, he's taking your gun, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, I should have known.
Harv, get the boots, too. Your boots? That's what I said. Ought to slow them down, son.
Say, I don't know who you men are, but you better think this over. This here's Mr. Dillon, the U.S. Marshal from Dodge.
Well, fancy that now. I'm real pleased to meet you, Marshal, and I am thinking it over real good. Come on, Harv, let's go.
They're getting away, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, I know it, Chester. We're not in a position to do much about it.
Strange corners. I declare I'm telling you the truth, Mr. Dillon. I didn't never think we'd make it this far. I've saw folks who was mean in my time, but I ain't never saw nothing beat this.
Yeah.
Taking a man's boot, leaving him stranded way out on the prairie, why, that ain't hardly human.
All right, Chester.
What do you mean by all right?
All right, that's what I mean.
Well, there ain't nothing all right about it. Having your stuff
Will
stored
you
like
just
that.
quit talking about it, Chester?
Well, Mr. Dillon, all I'm
A whole
trying to...
day and a night of belly aching ought to be enough for you.
Well, all right, sir, Mr. Dillon, if you feel that way about it.
That's exactly the way I feel about it, Chester. That's right.
Very well, sir. Then I just won't talk none at all.
Good.
Never. I won't even mention how terribly bad cut up my feet are and
Chester.
swell up and... Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Dillon, couldn't we please sit and rest for a spell?
Yeah, I guess we could.
Oh, Mr. Dillon, you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
You don't suppose it could... Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. It is, Doc! Doc! Oh, there. Why, for heaven's sakes, Matt and Chester.
Hello, Doc.
Oh, Doc, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, what's the matter with you two? You just bucked off your horses?
Will you give us a lift, Doc?
Well, if I ever saw a sorry-looking pair, it's you two.
Doc, we want a
Wait till
lift.
they hear about this at the Long Branch. Let me look at you. Where are your boots?
Never mind, Doc. Just give us a lift, will you?
How long have you been walking?
A night and a day, Doc. And that's an awful long time.
Night? Let me see your feet.
I sure will.
Oh. Well, get in. Get in. What are we waiting for? I think I better get you two up to my office right away. Here, Matt. Here's some more hot water for you.
Ah, thanks, Doc. It feels good.
Now, here's some for you, Chester.
Thanks.
That's hot, Doc. Well, it's meant to be.
Hot.
I tell you, I've never seen a pair of feet to beat these.
I suppose you quit talking about it and write it up in a medical paper instead.
Yeah, oh, well, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I guess you'd just as soon not hear any more about it.
Yeah.
But you've no idea who did it.
I never saw him before.
Would you recognize him?
I'm not sure. The light wasn't very good. We weren't exactly close.
Well, I ain't never going to forget him, I can tell you that.
Chester, when you spot him, you just let me know. That's all I ask.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon, I sure will do that.
Well, you both better hope you don't spot him. For a few days, at least.
Oh, how's that?
You're not going to be able to do much walking.
Well, I can walk, Doc.
Not very much, you can't. Those feet of yours are in bad shape. And I'll just tell you something else.
Now what?
You're not going to be able to get your boots on for about a week.
Oh, what kind of a doctor are you?
I don't know what kind of a doctor I am, but I know one thing for sure.
Yeah? What's that?
I never had to walk home from any place without my boots.
Now, listen, Doc. That's just
easy.
about...
Oh, Matt. No, say, you spill that water.
Thanks, Sam. Sure, Marshal.
Well, you must be feeling like yourself again, Matt.
How's that, Kitty?
You're sitting here having a drink like a human being. You haven't snapped anybody's head off yet?
No? Guess I haven't been too easy to have around.
Well, you're never easy, but this week you've been worse than usual.
Well, I'll say this for you, Kitty. Man has a hard time getting swell-headed around here.
I should think you'd thank me.
I don't know why.
Well, it'd be a shame if you couldn't get your hat on now that you've just started being able to wear boots again.
Oh, that's very funny, Kitty.
I'm sorry, Matt. You're walking all right again now, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm glad. That was a terrible thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll be... Kitty, excuse me a minute, will you?
Sure.
There's a man at the bar over there I want to see.
Business?
It might be. I'll be back.
Want another drink, Marshal?
No, thanks, Sam. Not right now.
No, anytime.
You, young fella.
Me?
Mm-hmm. You're new in town, aren't you?
Just riding through.
No? Where you headed?
Well, I ain't decided.
Nice pair of boots you got there.
Yeah. Well, you see...
A little big for you, aren't they?
Well, no, they ain't.
Why don't you walk over to the table and back, huh?
I ain't gonna...
I said walk.
Well, sure, Marshal. Sure.
Yeah, they're a little wobbly, all right. Where'd you get them?
They was my pa's. Pa gave them to me.
They're mine, aren't they?
Well, now...
They're my boots, and your name's Harb.
Yeah, Marshal, you're right. I'm glad you found out.
You weren't very anxious to help me find out.
Yes, I was. I was scared is all. I was even thinking to come to see you.
This isn't my office.
Well, I figured maybe a couple of drinks and I wouldn't be so scared.
All right. Tell me the story.
I want to lead you to him, Marshal.
Oh? Who is he?
He's my brother, Ollie. He told me if I'd help him with a hold-up, I would never have to worry no more.
I see. And you're worrying?
He's run off from me.
With the money?
Oh, I don't care so much about the money. Thing I can't abide is he run off with my girl.
Oh, do you know where they went?
Sure I do. There's an old spread my pa used to work in Texas. That's where he's heading.
And you want me to go get him, huh?
Now, I sure do, Marshal. He ain't got no right to my girl.
How about the money?
Well, like I say, I don't care too much about the money, Marshal.
Uh-huh.
Can we start today? They got an awful good start on us.
I'll let you know. You stay around till you hear from me, huh?
Sure, but ain't we wasting time?
You just do what I say. Don't leave town.
All right, Marshal, if you say so.
I say so.
I bring the mail, Mr. Dillon.
No. Thanks, Chester.
Didn't look like there's anything worth nothing in it.
Uh-huh.
Circulars and all. Mr. Dillon?
Yeah?
I've been wondering something.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Well, I figure when I get to pondering like this, I might just well come right on out with it.
All right, Chester. Come right on out with it. What is it? What do you want? What is it?
Well, sir, I've been wondering why we were just sitting here in Dodge instead of heading to Texas after that Ollie Bain like his brother wants.
Well, it's a long way to Texas, Chester.
Well, sure it is, but my gracious, Mr. Dillon, he's a hold-up man, ain't he?
Well, we're not sure of that.
Not sure of that. He stole our horses and our guns and our boots, didn't he?
Yeah, he did that all right, but I'm not sure the government would think I ought to ride all the way to Texas after your boots.
Well, but what about the hold-up?
Well, that's just it. What about it?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we don't even know if there was a hold-up. Or maybe just trying to get us to go after Ollie with him.
Well, but why would he make up a story like that?
Well, he could have done it to get even with Ollie for running off with his girl, couldn't he?
Well, yes, sir, you could be right about that, but... Well, hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester. Matt.
Hello, Kitty. Is it time for me to take you to lunch already?
Oh, you don't sound very eager.
I just had breakfast.
Well, as a matter of fact, I came about something else.
Oh, how's that?
I was passing the telegraph office, and Mr. Hightower asked if I'd bring this to you.
Oh.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. Ah.
Good news?
Well, Chester may think so.
How's that, Mr. Dillon?
We can take that trip to Texas you've been so anxious for.
That's so?
The Bain brothers not only pulled a stage hold up, but they killed a man while they were in it. All right, come on.
You're right, Mr. Dillon. Texas is an awful long way from anything.
Yeah, it's better riding than walking, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it surely is that.
Well, I reckon that was a pretty mean trick, taking your boots away like that.
Pretty mean. A man that'd think up something like that is no more than a cannibal.
It was Ollie's idea.
Then I don't think much of your brother. I didn't think much of him anyway, of course, but...
Oh, Ollie's a mean man.
Why did you put in with him then, Harp?
You talking about the holdup?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I reckon it don't make no sense no more, Marshal, but it was the first time Ollie ever treated me like I was worth anything.
Oh.
Yeah, he beat me and he cuffed me all the time when I was growing up. He never had no use for me.
I shouldn't think you'd have had any use for him either.
He was big and strong, Marshal. Yeah, Ollie could do about anything. I guess when he asked me to help with the holdup, I guess I figured he was getting some use from me.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't, Marshal. As soon as he didn't need me no more, he run off with my girl.
Oh, he's a mean feller, all right.
We'll get him, won't we, Marshal?
Yeah, I expect we'll get him.
That's good.
Not going to be so good for you, though, Harv. They'll want you for the holdup and the killing also.
I know it, Marshal.
You'd have been smarter to make a run for it by yourself instead of ever coming near Dodge.
Well, I wanted you to get him.
And I'm going to try.
It ain't right for a man to run off with his brother's girl.
From what you said, we must be getting pretty close.
That's right, Marshal. See them trees over there?
Yeah.
And the place is just behind them.
All right, we'll ride up to them and look it over from there.
Yes, sir.
See? The shack is right over there.
Yeah. We'll leave the horses here. Take care of them, will you, Chester?
Yes, I will. Come on.
I'm going up there, Marshal.
That might not be too smart, Harv.
I just want to go and get my girl before the shooting starts. Man has a right to do that.
Yeah, I guess he has at that. All right, go ahead.
Thanks, Marshal.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
I want you to remember something. If you don't come right out, I'll have to come in after you.
Sure, I know that. I'll come right back. I can see you, Harv. I come for Molly.
Go on back.
She's mine.
Not no more, she ain't. Go on, Harv. Oh, you better beat it while you still got a horse.
I'm coming to get her.
I warn you, Harv, go on back.
I'm coming, Harv.
Dillon? Oh, he shot that boy.
Cover me. I'm going up there.
He'll shoot you, too.
I'll stick close to the trees. Now cover me.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dillon?
It's all right, Chester. That shot was in the shack.
Mr. Dillon, look. That woman coming out.
Yeah, I see her. Come on.
You can take this gun now.
You fired that shot?
I killed Ollie. I never shot a gun before, but I killed Ollie.
Take a look, Chester.
Yes, sir. He's dead, Mr. Dillon.
Check the other one, will you?
Yes, sir.
You don't have to look, Marshal. I knowed right away when Harv died.
Yes, ma'am, I guess you did.
She's right, Mr. Dillon.
Man don't have no right to shoot his brother.
No, he doesn't.
Man don't have no right to run off with a woman neither. And beat her and be mean to her.
No, ma'am.
But mostly a man don't have no right to shoot his brother.
You should have let the law take care of it, ma'am.
No, Marshal. I owed it to Harv.
He wouldn't have expected it.
I could have helped him before, and I didn't. I thought it was smart to come with Ollie. Ollie. He wasn't fit to shine Harv's boots. No, Marshal. I owed it to Harv. Whatever it costs.
Well, ma'am, I just hope it doesn't cost too much.
Next time you refresh, enjoy a frosty, ice-cold Pepsi-Cola.
Sociability, Charlie.
All right, Kay, how's this? Pepsi is light, refreshes without filling. You like to refresh? Have a Pepsi right now.
Well, offer it to everybody, Charlie.
I will. Enjoy Pepsi at the fountain. It's delicious at home, too. Have one at lunch or with a snack.
Charlie.
At the beach or at dinner. Wherever you go, wherever you're thirsty, Pepsi is there.
It's here, too, in our Be Sociable song. Be sociable, look smart, keep up to date with Pepsi. Drink light, refreshing Pepsi. Stay young and fair and debonair. Be sociable, have a Pepsi.
For the weekend, have plenty of Pepsi around. Pick up an extra carton today. CK, I'm sociable.
With Pepsi, everyone is.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards, Gene Bates, and Lawrence Dobkin. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story of the Western frontier. When Matt Dillon, Chester Proudfoot, Doc, and Kitty, together with all the other hard-living citizens of Dodge, will be with you once more. It's America growing west in the 1870s. It's Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, presented by Army in Europe magazine. monthly feature magazine for the use of a soldier and civilian. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Go bring his horse over here, Benson.
Sure, Jake.
And wait till we get him up on his horse before you tie that rope, Duval. There'd be too much slack otherwise.
All right.
We couldn't hang you very good with your feet touching the ground, could we, Tillman?
No, Jake, you couldn't.
We've been neighbors a long time, Tillman. If I could figure some way to make it easy for you, I'd do it.
That's all right.
You get to hanging, I could put a bullet in you.
I'd be beholden to you.
Okay. I'll do it then.
And would you drop by and tell my wife on your way home, Jake?
Sure. I figured on doing that anyway. You know, I always liked you, Tillman. It's kind of too bad about this.
Sure.
You're mighty calm for a man with a noose around his neck.
You men got your minds made up.
Well, we can't have no man stealing horses around here. None of us feel safe less than we've caught him and hung him.
I reckon I'd feel the same way, Jake.
Well, of course you would. You'd hang me just as fast if I'd done it.
I would. Only difference is I'd want to be awful sure it was you that done it.
Oh, well, I'm sure. Heck, we caught you red-handed, didn't we?
I've told you 100 times. I found them horses running wild. I was driving them back to you.
Now, Tillman, you was headed in the other direction.
They'd got away from me. I was trying to turn them back.
Excepting that we don't believe you. None of us do.
Well, ask Jennings. He saw me rounding them up for you.
Jennings ain't here.
Well, why don't you find him?
We can't take the time. You delay a hanging, the first thing you know, the man's got loose. You'd have just encouraged horse thieving.
Well, like I said, you got your minds made up.
We got to protect ourselves, Tillman.
Here's his horse, Jake.
Get mounted, Tillman.
Sure.
Okay, Duval. Take up the slack and tie it off around the tree trunk.
Sure. Look up there, Jake. Someone's coming.
Yeah, so they are. Let's get this done. We might have trouble.
He's a long way off yet. We got time.
You want to slap his horse, Benson?
No, you do it, Jake.
Okay. So long, Tillman.
So long.
Hey-ya! Hello, Miss Tillman.
Come inside.
No, thanks, ma'am. I'll stay out here.
Just suit yourself. My husband ain't here, Jake. He's out on the prairie someplace.
Yeah, I know.
Slade's around, though. You want to see him?
No, I wanted to see you.
Me? What about?
About your husband, Miss Tillman.
Something's happened to him.
Well, it was like this, ma'am. You know, me and Duval and Benson's been losing some horses lately.
I heard.
But Tillman ain't somehow. And when we caught him driving a bunch of mine this afternoon, we figured it was him who's been stealing them.
I don't believe it. My husband's an honest man.
Oh, I know that. Now, Jennings saw him rounding them up where he found them running wild on the prairie. I guess whoever had stole them got scared and left them there.
Where is my husband, Jake?
That's what I want to explain to you, ma'am. Jennings come and told us about it. But he got there too late.
Too late.
We'd already hung him.
Hung him?
Yes, ma'am.
Clabe? Clabe! Come out here.
What is it, Mom? Oh. Hello there, Jake.
Hello, Clabe.
Tell him what you done, Jake.
Done?
Clabe, we hung your old man this afternoon.
You what?
We hung him for stealing horses.
They found out he didn't do it. After.
Yeah. I guess the joke's on us, all right.
Ma? Ma, wait a minute. Ma?
She's kind of upset, Clabe. You better go with her.
Somebody ought to kill you, Jake.
No, don't talk like that. I said we was sorry. Well, I gotta go get home. It's getting kind of late, and my missus will have supper on. So long.
Come on, Matt. Sure. Huh?
Yeah, sure, kidding.
You're still bothered by the Tillman hanging, huh?
He was lynched. Kidding.
Oh, lynched. But you'll never find out who did it now. That was nearly 3 weeks ago.
I got a pretty good idea who did it. Just can't be sure.
Huh? Who?
Probably some of the ranchers out there who've been losing their horses. Benson and Duvall and Jake Kaiser in particular.
Benson? I heard he got shot the other night, right in his own house.
Yeah, he did. Just about a week ago.
Maybe his conscience was bothering him, Matt.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe the other two killed him to keep him from talking.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, you had it coming to him.
Still murder, kidding.
You feel worse about Tillman, don't you?
You know, there's nothing I hate more than a lynching. Knowing Tillman, my guess is he was completely innocent.
What about Mrs. Tillman and the boy? Do they have any ideas?
Well, if they have, they didn't tell me.
Well, you've done all you can, Matt.
Might as well be in St. Louis.
Oh. I'd like to be in St. Louis, Matt.
Why don't you go, then?
I don't know. I guess I'm afraid of the dark.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Matt.
Matt!
Now, hello, Doc.
Hello, Kitty.
Sit down, Doc.
Thank you. Say, Matt, that fella Duval.
What about it?
He's been shot, Matt. Shot dead.
What?
That's right. His hired hand brought him in.
When did this happen?
Early tonight, he said. There's the funny thing about that, man. Duval was shot through the window of his house with a .50 caliber rifle. I dug the bullet out.
Just like Benson, huh?
Yes, I thought it was kind of interesting myself.
That makes Jake Kaiser the only one left, Matt.
You think Jake did it?
I don't know, Doc.
Well, he's been sitting right over there in the card game since noon.
Huh? You sure of that?
Oh, he was gone for an hour, but he was there when I left, and he was there when I got back.
Well, he couldn't have done it in an hour, Matt.
No.
Look, Matt, he's leaving.
Oh, I'll be back. Jake.
Oh, hello, Marshal.
Let's sit down a minute, huh, Jake? I want to talk to you.
Sure, Marshal. What's it about?
Here's the table.
I'm kind of late getting out home.
Jake, Duvall was shot tonight.
He was?
Yeah. Killed the same way Benson was.
Same way, huh?
You know anything about it?
I'm beginning to, Marshal. It's that Tillman boy, Clabe. I know it is.
Why would he do it, Jake?
Why, he's crazy. That's why. Marshal, I'll tell you. Clabe has took it into his head that we hung his old man.
How do you know he has?
Well, I saw him right here in town this morning. And he was here last Saturday, too, come to think of it.
You talked to him?
Sure. And he keeps saying that we done it.
Why?
Don't you believe anything he says, nor Mrs. Tillman either. That they're both liars, Marshal. I've known them a long time to be liars.
Did Clabe threaten you, Jake?
Sure he did. You go arrest him, Marshal.
There's not much evidence.
I just told you.
Yeah, I know.
You mean you ain't going to arrest him?
No. Not yet.
He ain't going to shoot me. I'm going to go kill him on the way home. Right tonight.
Jake, you're talking to a U.S. Marshal.
All right, you do something about it.
I will, but you get any ideas of shooting him out of your head.
If you'll arrest him, I will. And don't you forget what liars they are out there.
You leave that to me, Jake. You hear?
Sure. But not for long, Marshal. Not for very dang long.
Senseless kind of a man, and I knew he'd probably go kill young Clabe Tillman the first time it happened to occur to him again. Still, I couldn't arrest Clabe for 2 murders just on Jake's word that Clabe had threatened him. I needed a lot more evidence than that, and the only way of getting it I could think of was from Clabe himself. So the next morning, Chester and I rode out to the Tillman place. It was only about 15 miles from town, and we got there early.
Hello, Marshal. Chester.
Morning, Miss Tillman.
Come on inside.
Thank you.
Sit down.
I don't want to bother you, ma'am.
No bother.
Well, I was looking for Clabe. I'd like to talk to him.
He's out back. He'll be here in a minute.
Good. Miss Tillman, Duvall was killed last night.
All right.
What? Don't you care?
Several people have been murdered around here lately, Marshal, including my husband.
You think Benson and Duvall were in on that?
I didn't say they were.
What about Jake Kaiser?
You're prying, Marshal. That's the trouble with the law. It's always prying. What do you want Clabe for?
I thought he might tell me what he knows. You won't.
We don't know nothing. And Clabe ain't shot nobody. He was in Dodge yesterday.
Yeah, I know he was.
I wouldn't put it past Jake to have shot Duvall himself.
I thought of that, too. Do you have any idea why he might have?
No? Well, here's Clabe now.
Oh, we got visitors.
Hello, Clabe.
Marshal? Chester? All right, Clabe.
You been hunting this morning?
Nah.
Put that rifle back where it belongs, son.
Okay, Mom.
I was shooting hawks with it yesterday. Left it in the barn. You should have brought it in last night, son.
Sure, but... well, it was dark when I got back, Ma. I didn't see it out there.
I should have brought it in myself.
What are you doing here, Marshal?
Duvall was murdered last night, Clabe.
He was?
Yeah, shot, same as Benson.
Well, what do you know?
Jake Kaiser thinks you did it.
He does, huh?
He also said that you threatened to kill him next.
Maybe I ought to.
Clabe, don't talk like that.
You know, there's a law against murder.
They murdered my pa. Where was the law then?
I'd have him in jail right now if I knew who they were.
Too bad you weren't there, Marshal.
I could still arrest Jake.
We don't know nothing about Jake, do we, son?
No. No, we don't know nothing.
Okay. But you'll hang for murder if you kill him, Clabe. Come on, Chester.
I just seen him, Mr. Dillon, walking right up Front Street.
Oh, Chester.
Clabe. It's Saturday, and he's back in town, just like you said he'd be.
Well, I wasn't too sure. Jake might have killed him during the week. It must have slipped his mind somehow.
Well, I know what you're thinking. Clabe's going to ride past Jake's place on his way home, ain't he?
Well, the man's been killed each Saturday the last 2 weeks. It could happen again.
You going to stop him?
Get our horses, Chester. We'll ride out to Jake's.
Now? Hadn't we ought to follow Clabe when he leaves?
No, it's Jake I want to keep an eye on.
Well, I don't understand.
Just get the horses, Chester.
Yes, sir.
And be sure there's a rope on my saddle.
We gonna hang somebody?
No. Now get going.
Yes, sir. Old Jake's just sitting in the house here, plumb unconcerned, Mr. Dill.
Somebody's coming.
I wish they was a moon tonight.
No, it's better dark. Just stay out of the way of my rope.
You gonna rope him?
Quiet now. All right, Chester. All right, grab the rifle.
I got it. No, let me go.
Well, Landon's a woman. Yeah, I know. All right, stand up now, Miss Tillman.
You shouldn't have stopped me, Marshal. It won't do any good.
2 murders are enough, aren't they?
I was saving Jake for the last. I wanted him to sweat, and I'll kill him yet.
Who's out there?
It's Marshal Dillon, Jake. Now put that gun down.
What's going on here? What? It's Mrs. Tillman.
She wants to kill you, Jake.
A woman?
Yeah, that's a sharp 50. I think that'll do it.
Sure would. Why, you killed Benson and Duval.
And I'll kill you if I have to use a knife, Jake Kaiser.
A woman? Going around killing people? Well, that's terrible.
You hung my husband. One of the best men that ever lived.
I told you it was a mistake. I said we were sorry.
That's what I've been waiting to hear. All right, get his gun, Chester.
That's right. I got it.
Now, Miss Tillman, you're both under arrest.
Well, as long as Jake hangs, too.
He'll hang. But you'll probably go to jail.
What's Cleve think?
He knew about this when he found a rifle in your barn last week, but I guess he figured there was no way to stop you.
You found the only way, Marshal. I guess maybe I should have told you everything from the first.
Yeah. It's too late now. I'm sorry.
Don't you feel bad about it, Marshal. I don't mind. I don't really mind at all.
You want to know something, Miss Tillman? That's the worst part of it. All right, come on, let's get back to Dodge.